host Tom, and welcome to 734 Games. And today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to talk about politics a little bit. We live in the state of Michigan, or I live in the state of Michigan, and Michigan's a great state, full of great people, hardworking union people. And I belong to a union myself. But I'm going to talk about one of our gubernatorial candidates, Gretchen Whitmer. Now, she's supported by a lot of unions, but she's already said that she wants to abolish ICE. ICE happens to be a union shop. I mean, it is a government job, but it's a union job. And how can you, if you're a union, back Gretchen Whitmer when she says she wants to get rid of union jobs? And if you get rid of ICE, it's not just ICE you're going to have to get rid of. You're going to have to get rid of Customs, Border Patrol, and probably a big chunk of Homeland Security as well. Other branches like TSA and whatever. You have to get rid of them as well. So that's a lot of union people you're going to put out of work. So how can organized labor support a candidate like that? Now I'm going to show you a video of your union candidate, your pro-labor candidate, talking about abolishing this union job.
Do you think we should abolish ICE, though?
I think that ICE is doing a fundamentally cruel and unconstitutional, undemocratic.
So you think we should abolish it?
I think our governor needs to stand up.
We should abolish ICE, do you think? Thank you, ma'am.
Now what you saw was a gubernatorial candidate talking about eliminating union jobs. Now, she's also for open borders. Now, so she wants to eliminate union jobs, raise taxes on businesses in Michigan, and get rid of union workers. So when you put all that into perspective, now there is no way that businesses are going to stay in Michigan if you raise taxes on businesses in Michigan. If you do that, what happens when the government raises taxes on businesses in Michigan and the rest of America? What do businesses do? They go to China, they go to Mexico, they go anywhere else they can to save money. And then they export their products back into the United States. So this woman is a terrible candidate, Gretchen Whitmer. Bill Schuette is probably one of the best gubernatorial candidates we've had in a long time. Our last governor could be a rhino at times, especially when it came to like the gas tax. I think Bill Schuette is a straight shooter, and I think we should listen to Donald Trump. And I hope that Bill Schuette is our next governor, because Gretchen Whitmer is going to be a disaster for labor and everyone else in Michigan. So, I mean, and any union shop that says that they support Gretchen Whitmer should be ashamed of themselves. It seems like they only support organized labor when the party says it's okay. But if the party doesn't want you to support organized labor, you just go with the candidate that they pick. I can't believe that labor in Michigan is supporting this woman. The AFGE is the union, and they're in the AFC-LO with all the other big unions, and yet here we have the unions basically turning their back on ICE employees, and they're really all government employees, really, because it's funny, these unions fought to get in, and now that they're in government, they're not doing a whole lot, and they're really not backing up our people in ICE, and that's terrible. Now, with everything that Gretchen Whitmer says, do you think that her policies will be better for Michigan and its citizens? I don't think so. The fact is, she can be for health care, and she can be for funding Planned Parenthood, which isn't a government organization in the first place, and they got $400 million in the federal budget. So I don't think, if Michigan stopped putting money into Planned Parenthood wouldn't disappear overnight. But do you think that she wants to abolish union jobs and bring in illegal immigrants? Do you think that's really going to be better for Michigan? I mean, how are small businesses going to fare when they have to compete with illegals who will do anything for money? And that's pretty much it for this episode. That's all I have to say on this gubernatorial race. I mean, I know what Gretchen is promising, but she's been in the Senate for a while, and she was a prosecutor for a while. She's been in Michigan. She's been in government for a long time, and she's had her chances to help fix the roads, and she's never really done anything. So that's pretty much it. And if you want to support this broadcast, yeah, You can check out, you can donate or whatever. You can tip me. I'm on BitChute. That's my main site. Of course, I'm also on 734games.com, and I'm always on there. I put up my videos on there, but BitChute's my main site that I post my videos on. So go ahead and check that out. And generally, I don't do a lot of political stuff. I just do game reviews. But looking at this current election year, I really had to step up and say something because this woman will make an atrocious governor if she gets elected. I do not want to see her anywhere near the governor's mansion. That's it. This is your host, Tom, signing off.